Hey everybody, welcome to the Blue Collar Beer Gentleman. I'm Topher and I started this channel because I'm a fan of craft beer, but I'm also on a limited budget. So I wanted to demonstrate it was possible to enjoy good quality beers without having to break the bank. So the beers that I review on this channel, I'm always trying to find the best deal. And one of the deals in finding the best deal is also finding good people to review with you. And today I've got my friend Heidi with me. She's going to be reviewing, and I'm going to go ahead and give her the floor for a minute. Let her plug a few things that she wants to plug. I'm going to give her Instagram, let her put out her Instagram handle as well as her new business, and I'm going to let her just kind of take over for a second.
Hi, I'm Heidi, and I'm Foxy Diva on Instagram, and I have a company, Heidi with Designs, at Heidi with Designs on Instagram as well. We make custom masks and custom shirts, and we can do anything you want on your masks or your shirts, and they are fabulous. We can do them custom, we can do pre-made ones, and we can make them all blingy, and they are just super cute, and we can do anything you want, and they are tons of fun. So hit us up on Instagram or www.HeidiWithDesigns.com, and it's HIGH, HeidiWithDesigns.com.
Also, the picture for Instagram when this video goes up will have Heidi with Designs tagged on it, so you will be able to go to the my post, and you will find that Heidi with Designs is tagged on it. You can go straight to there, and that's how you can get you can order from their Instagram page. So today's selection is an IPA. Now Heidi has reviewed with me twice before. Each time it's been an IPA. I'm getting her sort of acclimated to this particular style. The other thing about this is those of you who are in the craft community know it's almost impossible to find a craft beer that isn't an IPA these days. But this is the Great Notion Superstar IPA. I have no price point for you because my friend Tony bought it for me. Tony gave it a 4.0 on Untapped. So far, 7 of my friends on Untapped have given it a cumulative score of 4.14. 4,084 of us have given it a score of 4.18. This has a 6% ABV according to the can. What's extraordinary about this is that both Untapped and Beer Advocate list this ABV as 7.5. Also, both of those sites list this as being a New England or hazy IPA. I can find the words hazy or New England, neither one, on this can. So, there seems to be a lot of confusion stemming around this beer. Great Notion Brewing is out of Portland, Oregon. I'm going to speculate here, but I think the Great Notion was derived from the title of the book by Ken Kesey, Sometimes a Great Notion, set in Oregon. And that title actually came from a line from a Leadbelly song known as Goodnight Irene. So, there's the ins and outs of that. This beer has, let's see, so this is actually just over, hi Kitty. The beer is actually just over a month old, so even you IPA purists can't be too upset about a beer that's slightly more than 30 days old. Beer Advocate had 25 rankings of this. He gave it an overall score of 92, which is outstanding on their scale. An average score of 4.21. The hops profile on this are Mosaic, Simcoe, Galaxy, and Vic. No IBU listed either on the website or on the can itself. So we just know that it's a 6.6% ABV according to the brewer, but if you listen to Untapped and Beer Advocate, it's actually 7.5. So I don't know quite what to make of that, but there you have it. And so I'm going to go ahead and start pouring. Kitty is famous. Kitty is the black cat named Snow. And yes, this is the kitty. Yes, hi. This is the kitty that regularly appears in the Instagram pictures. This is Snow the black cat, or as I call her, the boss, because ultimately I do what she wants. All right, so this is in fact pouring, I would say, rather hazy. So even though the brewer didn't put the words hazy or New England, I'm going to describe that as a New England style. I don't know what color's coming through on the camera, but this is, I would say, sort of a murky. I'd say a murky lemonade color. Maybe like if you left a couple of ice cubes in your lemonade and it got sort of diluted so it wasn't that pure yellow color. But yeah, sort of a murky lemonade color. The head on this is actually fairly resilient. I'm going to go ahead and give this a whiff. Shall we give it a whiff, see what we can find?
Fruity.
Very fruity.
Almost orangey.
Citra was, I believe, no, Citra is not one of the hops in this, excuse me. Mosaic, Simcoe, Galaxy, and Vic. I'm assuming that's the Simcoe hops that we're smelling the fruitiness from. Very citrusy. As Heidi said, very fruity. I wouldn't go so far as orange, but maybe like tangerine.
I was just going to say tangerine.
Tangerine.
Or mandarin orange.
Or, yeah, exactly. It's,
yeah. I was going to correct myself and say tangerine or mandarin orange.
I'm not getting much of anything else though. I mean,
No,
it's like
that's all I'm getting.
it's just the hop profile, and the hop profile is very citrusy. I imagine this is going to have a lot of hop juice to it. So
it smells really good.
shall we get to drinking?
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. Ooh, not good. Ooh.
This is not one I would sip on or drink.
Okay, this is not for Heidi. I don't know the IBU count. Is it because it's too bitter? Is it because okay?
It's bitter.
Yeah, IPAs are notoriously bitter beers. Over the course of time, there's been sort of a mellowing out of the IPA. All right,
Sorry,
we got an absolute loser in this one from Heidi.
Don't like it.
All right, so
It's bitter.
it is bitter.
What a trooper.
I'm going to describe that as a medium low mouthfeel. There's a little bit of spikiness to it, but not a whole lot. It's not overly spiky. It's not like if you eat pineapple raw.
Oh no, I like
no.
pineapple.
Yeah, but I mean, but that spikiness you get from pineapple, like that's.
No, not
it's
at all.
It's not spiky at all.
It's just it's. For like a lighter beer like this, it's just. It has a more bitter, almost yeastier.
I'm tasting a little bit of the yeast.
Yeah.
But this is definitely bitter. As I said, 6% ABV on this. Typically, American IPAs come in between 5.5 and 7.5 on the ABV scale. So this is actually towards the lower end of the alcohol scale, of the ABV scale. But yeah, I've got to say that I'm getting a little bit of warmth. It's kind of an alcohol burn in this, which is sort of surprising with an ABV
Absolutely.
this low. But one more thing I did want to point out about Great Notion. Great Notion is in fact a craft brewer. I don't know if Nancy's going to be able to zoom in on that, but if you can see the little white dot right there on the black, that is the independent craft label. If you see it, Nancy will put up the logo later when we do the video. But if you see that, that is a guarantee that you are in fact dealing with a craft brewer. Do not discount a craft brewer because they don't have that label. Maybe they just haven't had the time to get the certification. But suffice to say, when you do see that logo, which I'm sure Nancy has now put up and has probably come across my face at this point now, that is an indication that you are in fact drinking a craft beer. Well, Heidi doesn't care for this. I actually do. I like the hoppier ones. I like the bit more bitter ones. This actually has a lot of hop juice to it. Like I'm tasting the hop juice. Definitely the bitterness came out of the hops, but they've also rendered some of the flavor from the hops themselves, and this is a very hop juicy sort of beer. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this a 4.0. With coming in a can, it's going to get that extra 0.25. If you were going to put this on a scale of 1 to 5, you would give this a -3?
I think if I was truly a beer fan, I think I would like it. But it's just, I don't like the bitterness of it.
She's like the other IPAs. She didn't care for this one.
It's just too bitter for me.
All right. Have something of an idea. Also going to be trying to do different varieties with Heidi because I want her to try something other than IPAs. In fact, I anticipate the next beer that we will do will probably be the Maduro Brown. But go ahead.
I mean, it's smooth. It's not, it's just too bitter for me is all.
I gotcha.
It's just too bitter.
So there you have it. If you shy away from IPAs because they are too bitter, and they oftentimes very much are, this is not the beer for you. If, however, you are one of those who enjoys that bitterness and loves getting that hop juice through your teeth and squeezing it through and getting all that hop profile out of it, then I would say this is going to be the beer for you. And sometimes, not sometimes a Great Notion, just simply Great Notion Brewing is a great brewer, and they're a great Northwestern craft brewer. Well, was not a hit for Heidi, but was a hit for me, and I am going to wish you all well. and tell you until next time, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it. Cheers.